back to my channel, teachers. My name is Kia. I'm a first year kindergarten teacher and welcome to my channel. So happy Monday, friends. Today is going to be a good day. I'm proclaiming it, I'm claiming it. Today is going to be a good day. This week I will be getting some better answers about what's going to happen in the fall. And so I am not gonna prep schoolwork today. I'm just kind of gonna focus on me and clean around the house and do some house chores. Q and I are going on a trip to the Smoky Mountains in a couple of days. And so I think, that's one of the cats. So I think I'm just gonna prep for our trip, clean the house. And yeah, a lot of you all have been asking about my plants that I have in my house. I actually have some plant chores that I need to do today, so I figured that it would be good to have you guys with me while I do those plant chores so you all can see how I take care of my plant babies, because I am a plant mama and I actually don't know how many plants I have, and I guess I'll count them today and see. If y'all hear that echo in my living room, it is because, let me turn around and show you all. What's missing? There used to be a couch right there. There is not a couch right there. So we are getting a new couch. Hopefully it comes today. It's supposed to come today, but I'm thinking it's gonna come Wednesday. So we're putting a new couch in here, and I'm gonna show you where we put the old couch. The old couch got moved to Quadria's office. That's the washing machine, if you guys can hear that. So she has a lounge thing going on. Okay, there's Cleo. Hi, Cleo. Hi, Cleo. She says hi. So we are actually using Q's office as her office, and it's a guest room. So that couch is actually a pull-out couch. Hi, baby girl. Oh, look at that stretch. What a nice stretch. Cleo likes to act like she don't want love, but she do. She gonna take my love. She gonna take this love. Right, Cleo? So I pulled all my plant babies out, and I am going to treat them with neem oil because we have been having a gnat problem in our house, and I think I pretty much know that it is because one of these plant babies is the culprit of bringing gnats into the house, which is common. It happens. So you have to treat your plants. So I'm going to treat my plants with neem oil, and I'm going to show you guys how I make my mixture. So if in case you need to treat your plants too, you can know what to do. So these are all of my plant loves. I don't really know how many plants I have. I feel like I'm going to count them today just so I can see. I'll tell you guys what the plants are. Some of these plants I actually don't know what they are. Some of them were given to me as gifts from my girlfriend or whatever, and I have no freaking clue. There's only one plant that's not in here, and that's my giant palm, which is in the living room. I'm not gonna drag that outside. Guys, I'm terrible at tutorials, so in the description box below there is a YouTuber who I watch, a plant tuber, that's what you want to call her. I used her recipe to make this solution and it worked for me, so I'm basically just going to be saying the same thing that she's saying. So if that is something that you're interested in and you think I did a bad job, just go watch her video. I got these water bottles from IKEA. I have 2 of them because they're kind of small and I have a lot of plants, so I'm gonna probably need 2 bottles of the solution. I have my neem oil that I told you all I got off of Amazon for like $10. Dish soap. In this container is the Myers dish soap. Her video, she recommends the Dr. Bronner's dish soap. I don't have that dish soap. I'm not gonna go buy it just for this, so I'm just gonna use what I have, and the plants will be okay. So I filled up the water bottle like a little bit. I left like a little bit of space at the top, so that's pretty much mostly water. She measures it out. I'm not gonna measure it because I'm lazy. So I'm gonna put a couple of drops of the neem oil in. Maybe this is like a test tube. Maybe I'll put maybe like 5 or 6 drops. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm thinking I'm gonna need a little more. Now I'm going to put some hand soap, just like a tiny little squirt. This is just so that the neem oil and the water mix, because you guys know water and oil does not mix. I'm gonna shake it up. Ooh. Hopefully it mixed pretty well. Also, you can't let this sit out. So you can't make this solution and then let it sit out for a week. You have to remake the solution every time. I'm gonna take my plants outside. I'm gonna put little plant babies. I'm gonna spray them down. You're supposed to spray the soil, you're supposed to spray the soil and the stems. The leaves, I guess you could saturate the leaves a little bit, but it doesn't have to be like overly saturated. Just enough to where you can get it on the plant.
That I can speak to. I found a dream that I can speak to. I found a dream that I can speak to. I found a dream that I can speak to.
Okay, I am so tired. That took way longer than it probably should have. Now I have to put them all back in the house and vacuum all the carpets and do all the cleaning that I was supposed to be doing. So let me go ahead and do that. Music so I can give y'all the names of all of my plants. So this plant's name is Draco. We named this one Draco from Harry Potter. I'm a Slytherin, so yeah, this one's Draco. I just realized that most of my plants are named after celebrities. So this is a dumb cane, and this plant is named after Jim Carrey. His name is Carrie, or I think it's a girl. Her name is Carrie, and I named her after Jim Carrey from Dumb and Dumber. This thing used to be so full and beautiful, and the cats just tore it up. This guy's name is Harry, like Harry and Meghan Markle. So I named him Harry. This is a bird of paradise, I think. I think this is a bird of paradise. You guys can see. Yeah, this is a bird of paradise. Her name is Meghan, like Meghan Markle. I'm obviously obsessed with Meghan Markle. I'm super obsessed with her. She's unfolding a new leaf. She's so freaking regal. This girl, Meghan, is so elegant. Look at her daintily unfolding her new leaf. Just a queen in every aspect. So I've had this plant for a very long time. Q brought it home for me one day. I've had this plant for like a year now. I don't really know the name of this plant. This plant is under reconstruction. If you all can tell, there's like a lot of new sprouts going on. When we first moved over here, this plant was in the window and it was getting too much sunlight. It was getting way too much sunlight. So I had to move it. And so once I moved it away from the sun and it got indirect light, it's been thriving. So I'm gonna put it back where I had it because it's been doing really well right there. The name of this plant is, I think I named this plant Angelica. I think its name is Angelica. I don't think back then I was naming my plants. Yeah, this is like my very first plant that I kept for a while. Okay, this sad little plant is an African violet. I bought this plant from my classroom and I had to take it home when everything happened with COVID. I named this plant Lupita, like Lupita Nyong'o, if you guys know who that is. She's an actor. She played in Black Panther. This little long buddy right here is, I think this is a type of ivy. This is an ivy plant. So her name is Ivy because she's an ivy plant. This little guy's name is Zaire. He is a ZZ plant, and there's no celebrity named Zaire. I just really like that name. This little cutie was also from my classroom. When I first got this pothos, it was just like 2 leaves, and now it's got all of this like leaves going on. See, it's pretty big. Yeah, this guy's name is Alejandro. This is my palm that's alive. Her name is Olive. She's very cute. She's one of my favorites. This one is a satin pothos. Her name is Gia, and she is named after Angelina Jolie because that's also one of my favorite actors. That girl is bad. This one is a bromelade. This one is actually dying. It already flowered, and so I had to cut the flower off. I don't know if you can see this. I had to cut the flower off because it already flowered. And once a bromelade flowers, I think I'm saying the name right. I'm sorry, y'all. Once it flowers, it's basically done, and it pretty much dies. But this bromelade has a little pup. I don't know if you guys can see. Oh, there he is. It has a little pup growing. So I'm gonna keep watering this little guy, and hopefully the pup will grow. And the pups actually grow into an identical plant like the mother plant. I did not name this guy because if he dies, I'm gonna feel really sad. So hopefully he does not die so I can name him. This is my giant snake plant. His name is Snape. This guy might be my favorite, but don't tell the others. This is my gorgeous Monstera. She's huge. Her name is Sade, like the singer, and she's giant. I'm gonna put her down. My last plant is this giant palm right here that actually is dying. Are tropicals, and I'm having a hard time keeping this guy alive, so I didn't even give him a name because I don't know if he's gonna live long enough. I'm really trying my hardest with this stupid palm. All right, that's it. That's all for plant stuff. I'm gonna clean the rest of the house now. That took 80 hours to do. Hey guys, happy Wednesday. So yesterday I did not vlog because I wanted to spend time with my family, my mom and my sister, and so I just ended up not vlogging that day. But I did go to school yesterday and I met with my instructional team and we had our meeting, and I still don't have a definite answer for you guys. We are going back to school. It is hybrid, but the details, like the details that you need to plan stuff, are not there yet. So when they become there, which hopefully they will be soon, I'll be meeting with them again on Monday. Hopefully I can start planning and prepping with you guys. But other than that, like, I don't have any updates on that, which is kind of frustrating. But today our couch came in, which is exciting. We get to put the couch together, so you all will see that. And this morning I put together my sanitation station for my classroom. I will show you all that in just a bit. And what else am I doing today? Oh, and I'm also packing for our trip to Tennessee that starts tomorrow. We're going for a couple of days just to kind of get out of town and relax before the school year starts. We really didn't do anything over the summer. Like, when I tell you guys we did nothing, we did absolutely nothing. Like, the biggest thing that we did was move. That was the most excitement we got this summer, which is interesting because we always do something. There was like a little thing flying around. I wanted to give a shout out to Takia. I don't know if she's on Instagram or YouTube, but I wanted to say thank you so much for the books that you sent me for my Amazon wish list, and I am so grateful for these books. Thank you so much, Takia. You just really made my day, and thank you so much for donating to my classroom and my students, and for just being such a good person. Let me show you guys my sanitation station. This is my little sanitation station. I think it's so cute. I made this sanitation station. I made this sign on Canva. I hope y'all didn't hear my knee crack. Ew. I got these cute little puff balls from the dollar store. It was one long string and I just kind of cut up the puff balls and tied them on there. You know, my ZZ plant. Oh my, it's about to die. I got these signs from Letters in Fourth. She made these signs. I showed you guys these in a different vlog. And so all I really did was kind of print out the signs, hole punch them, or laminate them, hole punch them, and kind of just tie them on there. So the purpose of this sanitation station is to really just use it as like a way to introduce health and cleanliness in my classroom norms. So I thought it was really helpful to have like a sanitation station in one spot so that my kids can know where everything is. I'm gonna put like hand sanitizer, Kleenex, tissue, all types of stuff on there, and I'm gonna explain to them what all of the things are and why it's on the cart.
I found a dream that I can speak to. I found a dream.